The Browns. Finally, we get to what we're supposed to be talking about. The team needs for the AFC North, half of the teams, maybe only one of the teams by the time we're done. The Browns have made some moves this offseason. They've added Dalvin Tomlinson, defensive tackle, Juan Thornhill from the Chiefs. But look, they don't have a ton of cap space, not with the Deshaun Watson deal. And they don't have many draft picks because of the Deshaun Watson deal. So what more can they do? What more do they need to do to get themselves in a position where they can be as competitive as they need to be now that Deshaun Watson has the full year to get ready to go?
Yeah, well, they're not far off, like we discussed a lot, right, Mike? I mean, their team, they got some parts about them where you go, damn, there's a lot to like, right? We know the O-line's good. I don't really look offensively to go anything's like glaring right there right now. I think it's all defense. They've changed what they're going to do here. Jim Schwartz is the new D coordinator. So there's two spots that jump out to me, Mike, and they're both defense related. One, pass rusher, something obvious, opposite of a Myles Garrett. I don't know if there's really a presence there right now that you can really look at. So that's like one that jumps out to me. And then the other one is linebacker, right? Linebacker, they got JOK, Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. He's a smaller type of linebacker, right? But after that, it's guys that are, solid players, but nothing special. They got Anthony Walker back on a 1-year deal, right? So I think linebacker's probably the one I look at to go, they need something there for sure. But it's one of those two positions, Mike, at least for my money.
No first-round pick or second-round pick for the Browns this year. Their second-round pick recently went to the Jets for Elijah Moore. And pick number 74. So they go down 32 spots, and they get Elijah Moore, so they've addressed needs there. And they're retooling the offense. And there's been some speculation about Nick Chubb's future, and Kevin Stefanski, head coach of the team, has said that Chubb continues to be an important part of the offense. But if you're going to get the most out of Deshaun Watson, it's not run offense. They need guys that can catch the ball. And they have Amari Cooper, but now they've added Elijah Moore. They need weapons around Watson, and maybe this is the team that looks late round for some help, whether it's tight end who can catch passes, whether it's receiver. And also you need guys who can block. I mean, you've already made the investment into Deshaun Watson. Yeah. It puts a priority on everything around him to get the most out of that player, the $230 million and everything you gave up to get him.
Yeah, you're right. Hey, listen, a lot of what they do is going to be on him for sure, right? I still think Nick Chubb and that O-line are still, they can be a big-time focal point. But, yeah, the pass game's going to be, they're going to rely on that more because of all the things you said. And you look at it and you go, damn, there's some things to like there. And when you talk about Elijah Moore, Donovan Peoples-Jones, who's a big, strong receiver, he's good. Amari Cooper still can run routes with the best of them. A speed guy in Anthony Schwartz, David Njoku, right, at tight end. The O-line, I think we would both agree, is top 5-ish. At least definite top 10-ish in the NFL. There's no doubt about that. It's top 5-ish really is the question. So, that's where, maybe something to sweeten the pot a little bit. But I feel like it's got to be defense ultimately as far as the draft is concerned, just because it's a different scheme. And it's a different thought there. And like you talked about before, they had Joe Woods, who was a little more Seattle scheme, and we want smaller, fast guys. And now this is Jim Schwartz, where did he grow up? Oh, Bill Belichick and that school of thinking? Well, that's going to be bigger people. So I got to think that transition has to happen here a little bit through the draft.
Hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.